So in the midst of my DIY project, I wanted to show you guys my free plants that I got from my favorite nursery, of course. So I got the pink syngonium. I got a golden pothos. I do not know why I grabbed this golden pothos. I should have just got two pink syngoniums because I already have two golden pothos. Let me put that right there. Then I got this syngonium because we went back, everything was pretty much picked over, so I got this syngonium, and I got this syngonium. Remember, these are free. Last week was National Houseplant Week, so the nursery was giving away free houseplants to anybody. You didn't have to make a purchase. You just come on in, pick out your free houseplant. And then I got this, is this called a Maranta, guys? I know it's called a prayer plant, but I think it's also called a Maranta. So what I'm going to do, since I got these for free, I'm going to experiment on them to put them directly from soil to leca. Now this right here is a alocasia. Look at those stems. I like that, and that's why I got them, because of the stems. So that's an alocasia. And like I said, when I buy things in twos. Don't know what my problem is. My husband does the same thing. Maybe that's a Sagittarius thing. I don't know. And then here's the other one that I got. And I'm also going to be converting these into leca. As a matter of fact, I will be converting all of my alocasias into leca. The only two alocasias that I will not be converting into leca or transferring into leca are my two huge Regal Shield alocasias, because they're over 5 feet tall, they're big, and I'm not dealing with them like that, so they're gonna have to stay in soil. And also, I picked up this Marble Queen. I paid for it, but it's gonna be free because I gotta take the other one back that didn't do well. I mean, it wasn't doing well in the store. I shouldn't have got it. So once I take the other one back, they're gonna give my money back, and then this one is going to be free. Let me pick it up and show it to you. And then this is the other side of it. And I'm trying to debate on if I want to cut those trails and propagate them. I more than likely will not do that because I love the beauty of it the way it is. So like I was saying, I probably will not cut this Marble Queen and propagate it because I love the way it is right now, and I don't want to ruin that. So yeah, and then my next plant that I want to get is the Snow Queen, I believe, because now I have the it's either a lemon lime pothos or a neon pothos. It's one of those pothos that I have. So I have that. I have two Scindapsus. One is a Exotica, I think. I don't know what the other one is. You know, that's in the pothos family as well. I have more alocasias coming in, and I don't understand what's going on, what's taking this lady so long to ship me my alocasias. But if she don't hurry up and get my stuff shipped to me, I'm calling, who did I use? I don't know if I used American Express, Discover, or Capital One when I pay for those plants. I have no idea. I have to go and look. So let me tell you about my DIY, right? My little non-functioning brain got 1 can of the Ivory spray paint. Don't know what I was thinking. I got 1 can of the red spray paint. Don't know what I was thinking. Knowing I got all these pots to do. So, gotta go get some more spray paint. I gotta get a hot glue gun. And there's some more stuff I gotta get, but I forgot. What is in my house? Like, I hear something moving. Let me go find out what this is. I also know I said that I wasn't going to transfer my peace lilies from soil to leca, but I've decided to do so before I leave. I think today is September the 27th. I don't leave until October the 26th. So if I go ahead and get this leca cleaned up and get the soil cleaned off the roots, trim the roots if it needed, and get it off in their planters, I think I can do it. 30 days, I think I can do it. So if I see any signs of distress, and if the vitamin B1 doesn't work, then I'm just going to, I don't know, leave it in the leca because it's going to make it. And then here's my tea kettle going. I'm waiting for it to start whistling so I can clean this leca. And I have my leca right here in this bowl, well, this strainer. And then this is where the water is going to go into. So I'm going to clean it with hot water 2 to 3 times because this leca is very, very dusty and you want it to be clean. So I'm going to clean it with hot water 2 or 3 times. Once I get done with that, I'm going to immediately put it in a solution. I think I'm going to make the solution of vitamin B1, Super Thrive, Fox Farm Boomerang Comeback, and Fox Farm Grow Big. You know, come to think of it, I have this new fertilizer that the nursery gave me for free, and the owner wanted me to try it out and let him know. Okay, so I have this new fertilizer that the nursery gave to me for free, and the owner wants me to try it out and let him know how it goes. And the name of the fertilizer is called Fish Shit. So I'm like, oh, it probably will be good. So I'll probably put a little bit of that off in there in the solution that I'm going to make up for the leca. And I'm going to let that leca sit in that solution and soak up all that goodness for about maybe 2 days. I think 2 days would be enough to let that happen. And then that's when I'm going to start converting or transitioning the peace lilies. I'm going to do the alocasias. I'm going to do the syngoniums. I'm going to do the snake plants. I'm going to do the begonias. I'm going to do my philodendrons. There's a lot that I'm going to put in leca. And you know, I have a lot of glass vases. Oh my God. You know what? I'm so tired. I'm so tired of these neurological diseases messing with me, for real. Like, can I have just one day of being normal and peace and nothing going on? Oh, that's my weight bag. I want to do my exercise in my bedroom. I have a lot of things that I'm going to go ahead and convert into leca, and I also might do a few things in pun, but you know, you got to watch your stuff with pun because, girl, honey, you can get root rot. And I'm trying to make things easier for when I move back to Africa, my daughter can take care of my plants. And also, let me show you what I have sitting here, and I gotta decide what I want to do with it. So all of these is my I think it's called Dracaena magenta, I'm not sure. I got all of these for free, and I have 2 more in my bathroom in there, and those are for free. Now I finally decided to go ahead and get my ZZ plants. Now these were not free, but you know, for some reason ZZ plants are expensive in some places and they're expensive out here. So I waited and I managed to get these for $20 each, and they're not small. And I'm also thinking about converting them to leca also, which I know you don't have to water ZZ plants that much, but I want to go ahead and get things situated so it'll be easier on my daughter, so she won't be overwhelmed. The reason why I'm trying to make it easier on her so she won't be overwhelmed is because she too has multiple sclerosis just like me. The only difference is I have 2 more neurological. Well, hold on, wait a minute. I think I got more than 2 more. Because, girl, they just be running. I mean, not girl. They just be running all through me with these neurological diseases. So now my tea kettle is whistling. It's time for me to take this off and wash my leca. Let me show you how I'm going to do that, okay? Should I let it whistle a little bit more? I think this is good enough. It's hot. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, big girl. Okay, wait a minute. I didn't think that through. Let me turn this camera around so we can get this stuff done the right way. All right, guys. So I thought I was recording it the first time, but I wasn't. But this is what you do. You just get some hot boiling water and you just pour it over the leca. And this is how you clean all the dust and dirt, whatever that's on the leca. And when I get done doing this and it cools down, I'm going to put it in a nutrient solution with distilled water, and I'm going to let it set in that solution for like 2 days before I start putting it around my plants. So I have a whole lot more leca to do, so I'm going to try to get all that done today. Okay, so this is as far as I got yesterday on the painting. I ran out of paint because, like I said, my little brain don't work and function like normal people. I don't know why I know I got 1 can of paint because that's all they had, but I should have gone to Lowe's or Walmart or wherever to get more paint. Look at my little lonely banana tree over there. They didn't do good. So this is the stand. So far what I've painted on it. So I have some more to go. See, yeah, I got some more to go, but I got to get some more spray paint. So a glass top goes here and a glass top goes here, and this is where my big 5 feet tall alocasias is going to go. And then this is my other stand that I'm going to be using, and I need more paint to finish it as well. And this is my chimenea. It's still, I haven't even set it up. And then that's the pot for my big Monstera Deliciosa. As a matter of fact, that pot is ready, so I'm going to get that pot and wash it. And then that's the pot for one of my peace lilies, but I have a whole lot more pots to go. So just stay tuned, well, stick around, you'll see the final. Also, I need to get some diatomaceous earth. I got to get me a hot glue gun because my son doesn't know where his hot glue gun is, so I got to get that. I got to get some peroxide. I got to get some distilled water. What else do I have to get? Because I think I have pretty much everything that I want to put in this pot with my Monstera, because I'm going to make up a soil. I'm going to put worm castings in there. I'm going to put diatomaceous earth in there. I'm going to put mosquito bits in there. I'm going to put perlite in there. I'm going to put orchid bark in there. I'm going to put a slow release oscomite fertilizer in there. I'm going to put it says tropical soil, but we know they just be getting over on us. But I'm going to put that in there. I'm also going to use a soil that the nursery that I go to gave me for free. I'm going to put that in there. So it's going to be a mixture of a lot of different things, and I'm going to see how it likes it. I'm also going to, once I get it out of its old pot, and I'm going to try to remember to show you guys that, I'm going to have my husband to wash the roots. I'm going to make up a peroxide solution, and I'm going to set those roots over in there for maybe 30 minutes, take it out, rinse that off, and then I'm going to spray those roots down with Super Thrive, and then it's going to go in this pot. Oh, I got to get some black spray paint too. I can't decide if I want matte or gloss. I guess I'll figure that out when I get to the store. So we can get my baby repotted and back into her home that she likes. I think she's acting up because I took her out of my bedroom. She had been in my bedroom from day one that I got her, sitting right beside my bed. She had gotten so huge that the leaves had started coming over to my bed, touching me. So yeah, so I'm going to get her back together and get her back in her home, because I took her out in the foyer area and she was like, mama, this ain't where I belong, girl. What you doing? What you doing? So I'm going to have to get her back where she belongs so she can be happy. All right, guys, so these are some of the glassware or vases that I'm going to use to convert some of my plants in to leca. So I'll be using a few of these. I love these. My I believe it's a pink Dalmatian. I'm not sure what kind of. No. My Siam Red allocation. No, Siam Red Aglaonemas are in these upstairs in my room in leca and in pond, and they're doing quite well. And then I have this vase that I'm going to be putting some things in. Haven't decided which plant it will be. Probably, oh, I think I'll use this for my alocasias that I showed you guys. Now, I don't know what I'm going to put in this. Maybe the, is it the Maranta, the prayer plant, or maybe a Syngonium. It depends on if I have another one of these. If I have another one of these, I'll do the Syngoniums. If I only have one of these left, I'll just do the prayer plant. And then with these right here, I'm going to put my, I have four, like, four small to medium sized birds of paradise in the kitchen on my glass table. And I'm going to put those in there because I have a lot of these. And then as far as this one, I do not know if I'll put the pothos in here, or I don't know, or the pink Syngonium. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I do have my drill bits coming to drill in the glass. You know, some people will drill a hole right here in the glass so you don't go past that third. And me, I'm really not wanting to drill in my glass, so I don't know why I bought the drill bits. I'm thinking what I should just do is just get a permanent marker, measure it up, and mark the line right there, and tell my daughter, don't go past that line with solution. So I don't know, we'll figure it out, but I'm going to get it together. And I think I may, not the bottom, but I think, well, no, I don't want to cover any of this up because I like to see my roots. I do. I like to see my roots. Well, I'm gonna like for her to see my roots because I'm not gonna be here. So let me finish this DIY, get it finished so I can show you all the end results. Okay guys, so I went to the store this morning because, like I said, I had to get some Dr. Nature's Earth, and I had a few more things that I needed to get. Let me pull up my little text message because I had to message myself because I wasn't going to remember it. So I had to get peroxide, which the store didn't have. Distilled water, got that. Spray paint, Dr. Nature's Earth, cold pressed neem oil, and hot glue gun. No hot glue gun and no cold pressed neem oil. Had to go to a different store to get the Dr. Nature's Earth. But anyway, me trying to handle my shopping problem did not work. Let me show you what I got. This. I like it. And, you know, of course, like I say, I buy things in twos. Don't know why. Guess it's a Sagittarius thing. There's the other one. Okay. I think I'm going to put my, I think I'm going to put my, either my string of pearls in here, or what in the world was I thinking about putting in here? I can't even remember, but I'm going to put something in there and hang it up. And then they also had some things for the garden on clearance. So this is the only thing I'm going to show you guys is this. That was $9. They had a 4-pack for $11. I got that one too. I should have got the other one that was $9. I don't know what was wrong with me. And then they also had these plant stands right here. And I think it's 4 of them because it's showing, like right here is showing 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm hoping it's 4 of them in there. And this was only $5 for all 4. So that was a good deal. It was something else I was going to show you guys that I got today. But anyway, I'm going to be continuing to spray my spray pots. Now, the main spray pot for the Monstera Deliciosa is done. So I'm going to go out there and clean the inside of it with some bleach and everything, rinse it out, and put some holes in the bottom and bring it in the house. Well, we're not going to bring it in the house yet because we're going to have to repot the Monstera outside because we're going to get all that other soil off of it. And that plant is huge. So